Welcome back to A Country Boy Can Cook. Guess what? I'm not cooking today. I'm here to invite y'all to the legend of the Apache. Yeah, I gave some hints about this maybe maybe a month ago when it was actually recorded. It was my first podcast that I was ever involved in. It's not my podcast. It was Hell's Speed Shop. Legendary Flannels had done this. It was about my truck. It was about my dad's truck that we took to Mexico and picked up wild Mustangs with back in the early 60s. It was our farm truck. It was my dad's daily driver. You know how we swapped the motor out into a V8. I started driving it. Oh boy, yeah. There's lots of tales about that. I won't say they're X-rated, but they're extra-rated. How's that? Right? And I think the statute of limitations have ran out of all my playful events back then. So anyway, I'm going to share a link. When you get this, just go to under the descriptions and hit that link, and it'll open up that video. It's not long. Well, it is long. I mean, it's not like 10 minutes long or anything like that. I don't even know how long it is, but it was enjoyable to watch. I usually don't like watching myself on TV or video. I mean, I play all these videos back on my TV, but it was pretty cool. And I'm amazed. You know, I forgot what I had for dinner last week, but I can remember what I did in the early 50s and 60s and 70s. So I don't know what that's a sign of. I think it's a sign because I'm just an old dude. But it was great talking about my truck with these two young dudes, and I sold it to Nathan Hale, which was my next door neighbor, after I got it out of the barn after my father had passed. And it tells all about the tales, and my dad was a real car guy. I'll put up some pictures while I'm talking about it here of some of his rides and some of my rides, and you'll understand about him being a car guy. So I hope you enjoy. I think it's not the legend of the, it was an Apache, and I've called it the legend of the Apache, but I think the story of Evrol, yeah, that's a weird name for a truck, right? But if you think on the back tailgate of this old truck, it had Chevrolet at one time, and I guess my dad was bored and the paint was worn off this old truck, and he took a paintbrush and white paint and started, I don't know if he run out of paint and got, instead of painting the CH, and he started with E, and it spelled out Evrol. And there's a tale on why they were calling it Evrol, and then I had to tell them how that got there. So it's a real fun video. Y'all be sure and watch it. And of course, come back and watch my videos and my live tales from on my cooking channel. And I won't even call it the cooking channel. Sometimes it's more tales from the crypt, tales from the old dude and the farm life, and than it is cooking. But I do hope y'all enjoy the video, and give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I'll just catch y'all on the next video.